Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Thursday. What's my...
You right before the camera came on, you're doing the phone, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you just like, and you went right to the pose. You went right.
David Muir here.
It was just so instinctual. It caught my eye, and I just thought that was so funny.
Well, sometimes you get to zero and you don't necessarily change. You don't hit live.
Yeah, but it wasn't like you straightened up the mic. You just went right to the pose. You just were right there.
There it is.
Sorry, that was a sidetrack, but it caught my attention right when you did it.
Well, I was quick. I couldn't get my glasses on. Nothing was working right.
Oh, that was funny. That struck me funny.
Okay. I don't know what happened. Anyway, well, welcome everybody. Guess who's here?
You made it.
John, the voice.
Good morning, and
Ahoy to you.
I
gotta go back to
said
this.
aloha.
Wait, you got a trip
Ahoy.
here you got to tell us about?
What's that?
You have a trip you're going to tell us about?
No, I wish. That would be incredible, actually.
Because Xander did not pick aloha. He picked ahoy,
Ahoy.
Oh, well,
as you recall.
ahoy indeed.
Ahoy to you, John, the voice. Welcome.
Thank you.
We have the glorious Greta.
Ahoy.
The
Good morning.
glorious Greta.
That's
Ahoy.
right.
Boss man Matt is with us.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, boss man. And we could do, well, that's not necessarily true.
Nope, nothing.
Okay, we can't do anything without SPP in the house. He has no voice.
He has no voice today.
I forgot I took his voice away.
We took his voice away. You got all the stuff. I looked over. I thought we had 4 of these headset, but apparently not. Oh, okay. I believe you. I just thought we did.
Since we were hostily taken over, mainly because of us, I'm certain.
It was. They just wanted their
They wanted
piece
the
of
piece
morning
of
breath.
morning breath.
Yeah.
You heard the news, right?
No.
Boss man, go ahead and tell it again.
The newspaper sold. Southeast Iowa Union sold. We have a new ownership group. The Southeast Iowa Union and the Gazette as a package still, but we sold to another group. So.
They'll be like, hey, you can keep your show if the Woodward guy's not allowed back ever.
Yeah. Well, no, they said nothing. So it was funny.
They knew about us.
Yeah. So they knew about it. I did tell this. I don't remember if I told it off air or on air or whatever. I can't remember. But
It all blends together.
yeah,
boss man.
it does. So anyway, I was talking to the guy, the digital guy from the corporate office is this Adams Multimedia, great guy. And he goes, so tell me about these podcasts that you do. And I said, yeah, we do these podcasts and they're, we like them. And he goes, you're on one of them, right? And I said, yeah. And it slowly dawned on me, oh crap, you watch Morning Breath. Which one did you watch?
Which one specifically have you watched?
So, but he was all good. He was all good. So we're still in good shape.
Could it be he's watched like the last couple of weeks and I'm not here? And today we're going to be like, well.
Well, at that point, I'm like, I'm not going to ask any more questions. We're just going to let that ride out.
We'll be good.
Let them come to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And you might be watching this morning. I have no idea.
Well, welcome if you are.
Yes.
I don't know if the order has been placed for the blimp yet or not.
No, we did not. We have not had blimp discussions yet. So
Well, there should be some kind of form to fill out.
there probably
You need a notary.
expense report of some
I'd be
sort,
glad
right?
notary. I'm dressed a little different today because it's a very important day for me. My grandson has chosen me to be VIP at his school this morning.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, Decker, I'm pumped. Got my kickball. Man, I've been thinking about kickball all night. Got a hot kickball game today.
Got your pitching arm all warmed
I
up?
don't know. They probably won't let me pitch. I told him, I said, you put me anywhere, I'll be all right. So I'm pumped. Decker, hang on. I'm coming. I'll be there.
What grade is he in?
In 4th grade.
4th grade.
What time do you got to be there?
I have to be there no earlier than 8:28.
Oh, 28.
8:28. It's very
Oddly specific.
Yeah.
I think you'll be all right. Yeah, you'll make
They're
it.
very specific.
Yeah.
Just don't be early.
Game time starts at 8:30.
Well, we got some schoolwork we got to do first.
Oh, okay.
I got some classroom time for kickball.
Do you just go with them all day, like as they're in
It's
school,
a couple
or do you?
hours. I don't even know. I know when it starts. I don't know when they kick me out. So
After you do all the
Nice.
homework.
Yeah.
apparently.
Do you do the work?
I don't. There's a little. I think there's a little program, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'm pumped about it.
All right.
Decker, I think you're listening. Pop is ready.
Put him to work.
Got a good night's sleep. John, welcome. Oh, before because I don't want to forget this, that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Casey.
Casey and all the gang over at KCTC. And the Morning Breath crew, the full house this morning that we are powered by a little bit of Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks,
Thanks, Willie, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes. John, I've known you for a while now.
Yep. Where is this going?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, no.
That's a whole my beer story if I ever heard one.
Heck of an introduction, Tim.
I've known you for a long time. Well, one thing I've never known you to do is to fetch your own game.
Peter's got it.
But it is true. That because I have the video of it.
Yes, you do.
You bird hunting specifically pheasants.
Yes, specifically pheasants. That is 100% correct.
And apparently you have a dog.
No, I do not.
You do?
I mean, I do. I have a puppy, but well, you say puppy's 6 months old now, but he is not prepared to fetch said birds
Can
yet.
he swim?
He can, but he's not there. He was not there, Tim. But yeah, he could swim, but can he follow directions and actually know what you're talking about? The answer is no.
Is he still pooping in your living room?
Hey, both places actually.
Right.
We've made it now like a week and a half
All right.
Nice.
with no in-house pooping. We'll say that it's been fantastic. I think, knock on every piece of wood that would be available in here, I think we may have reached a ceasefire agreement with the puppy.
There's a single piece of wood in here, actually.
On that tabletop, or whatever. We may have reached a peace treaty with the dog in regards to that, and so that's been nice to make that keep moving on.
Very good.
So
I would make your number one priority with that dog. Learn how to swim and go fetch.
Go for
Now, go tell your story, John.
yeah, so it's been a busy couple of weeks. So I'd remodeled the bedroom, right, painted the bedroom, everything else was.
I specifically want to know what caused you to go wading in the pond.
Yeah, well, we're getting there. So
Okay.
I'm giving.
I didn't know why we had to start.
I'm stalling because Peter's got the actual video because we were prepared
there
for
was
this.
day.
So at first it was
Then
like,
God said, "Let there be slaughter."
so we were pheasant hunting out at a friend's house over near Columbus Junction this past weekend, and we had a dog with us. Our friend Brian was there with us. Me and my friend Joe.
I could tell Joe was there.
Oh yeah, Joe's definitely there. So, which we'll get to that in a second. But so we go through the first side of this property. Joe gets one immediately. First pass, we're going through, and we have this
He
dog.
drops his on land, doesn't he?
Oh, but that's because that's all there was over where we were when we were shooting with him. So he
Okay.
puts his down on land. I mean, immediately. We were in like the first pass. So those of you who don't understand, if those who've never been pheasant hunting, you're walking in the line, you're spaced out apart, and your dog works back and forth in front of you. So Brian's dog, his name is Short, or Shorty. She is a very classy pointer, very well, professionally trained, right, the whole 9 yards. She's
Nice.
great. She does not like the water, and she does not go in the water except just to wade her feet and then, take a drink and then go back to hunting. She'll fetch in the field, but she will not go into the water. I had my own list of questions when this was told to me after I downed said bird into the water. So we go through the first field, whatever. We see a couple. Joe knocks one down. We saw a couple hens. You're not allowed to shoot those, so we don't do that. We journey
They
on.
need to stay.
Yeah. We journey on over to the next field. We're going through that, and as we're going through it, it runs kind of perpendicular with, right alongside of a big pond there at this particular farm we were at. And Big Bird just jumps up and immediately just shoots directly left. And I'm all the way on the left-hand side. And so I'm doing one of these numbers coming across trying to draw a bead on him. By the time I get there and take the shot and hit him, he goes down into the water and just kind of, continues to float on out. Well, I'm thinking, I got to go get it. Or the dog's going to go get it, whatever. And Joe says, hey, we're going to finish this, this pass, and then the hunt will come back and get the bird. I said, okay, great. Thinking in my mind, yeah, the dog's going to go out and get it. So we continue
Generally,
to
why
hunt.
you bring a dog?
Yeah, exactly.
to a
So
bird
we
hunt?
continue to hunt. We finish the field, and now the bird has floated out farther into the abyss, right out into the pond.
as it would do.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I'm looking at Brian. I'm like, hey, so can we get the dog to go get the bird? He goes, oh, no, she doesn't do that. And I'm thinking, what do you mean she doesn't do that? Like it's a bird, but okay, it's a bird dog, but okay, that's fine.
It's a half a bird dog.
I mean, this is like I said, professionally trained, very good dog. I mean, I'm thinking about my lab who was never trained, but went bird hunting with us, who would swim, across the ocean to go get this bird. But I'm like, all right, it's fine. So Joe goes, well, I'll go get it, but if I do, I'm going to keep the bird. Without hesitation, it just snapped a fire inside of me. And I'm not going
Not taking my bird, Joe.
I'm not going to say the word I said on there. I'm like, the bleep you will. I'm like, okay. So we walked around the other side, and I stripped down to my skivvies and waded out, and then continued to swim out to where this. Let me tell you, it was cold. It was about 40 degrees outside Fahrenheit, and then the water was probably somewhere between 40 and 50 or whatever. Right. And I was about halfway out to this bird, and it dawned on me, holy crap, this is really cold. And I started losing my breath. I was like, but anyway, so I think SPP may have, because I think I tell stories sometimes on here, Greta, and people are like, yeah, okay, so that didn't happen. And so I figured the story would come up, and I'm like, I'm going to send this thing. So I don't know
it happened.
Yeah. So it's a whole thing. So here we go. I'm gonna say,
right about now, you're going, oh.
Right about now, it started kicking in, right? It started, I was like, okay, this is cold. So I'm breathing very, very heavily. I'm like,
hurry.
And Joe's like, hold the bird up. I was like, I'm trying. I'm swimming.
He's trying not to die here.
Exactly. And so there's the bird completely waterlogged as we're going out. So, yes. And we stopped the video there for, explain purposes. Okay. So, but yeah, so it was a good day.
Why didn't you put it in your mouth? Like a normal dog.
That's probably for a fact because I could have done that. That's fair. That's fair. I guess we could have went that route, but yeah, it was a good time. So. Yeah,
I like the 2 arms up. You're smiling.
He's
you're
trying to get as much of his
yeah.
body out of the water.
By then, it was like a cold plunge, and it actually felt good. And I was halfway out of the water, and I was like, okay. And now I was like, I just did it. I went out and got the birds. And if you heard the audio, which you can in this one, but like my buddy's like, yes, and he's just like, sure. I'm like, this is good. So no, I do not point, Jim.
Yeah, he points. It's over there. It's out there.
Yeah, so it was a good time, and the pheasant, after I marinated it for 24 hours and then ate it, tasted that much better because it was like, hey, I worked to get this twice. I shot it and then I fetched it.
Everything's better with the story behind it, right?
Yes.
So my question also then is, how was the nice walk back to the truck?
It was actually okay because it felt warmer.
Did you get clothes on?
I should have sent him that picture as well. I threw my hoodie on and I threw like the hunting vest on.
God dang it! That kind of spoils it for me because I envision you with the gun over your shoulder and a bird in one hand and walking to your truck in your undies.
I mean, I was. I did. I didn't have my pants on. And there's actually, there was a picture online of me in said attire. Although we did crop it around the waistline because cold water does things we don't like to do. So, but yeah, no, it was not your typical hunting photo. I was wearing a hat and underwear and holding a gun with my bird.
Well,
yes.
Joe, if you're listening, we need to frame that somehow. Good story.
It's good times.
My lesson would be, John, don't shoot over water.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. That's what I think David was saying in the key information.
I'd also throw that dog in the water. It'll figure it out. Figure it out. No, you go get that.
The gentleman who owns that dog would probably shoot me if I physically if I was.
Was it German short hair? What was it?
I believe so. Yes.
Right. Yeah, they know how to swim.
So is your dog? Your dog's your house dog, but are you going to train it to? Labs aren't necessarily pheasant dogs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. After the experience of getting in said pond, there's the chance of me training that dog just went up considerably.
It's in their blood. They want to do it.
Yeah, they want to retrieve. Absolutely.
Yeah, to spend a little time. You get one of them dummy things.
Yeah.
All right. We got some hellos to say up there, boss man?
David's here, Denise's here, Paula's here, Cindy's here, Jimmy's here. Jimmy kind of been in and out for a little bit, so he's back.
What are you doing, Jimmy?
Yeah. But yeah, so the crew's here. Ahoy to everybody up there
Ahoy.
for joining us. I got nobody on Facebook right now, so Ray must not be watching.
There's only basically just Ray, isn't it?
Well, he's the only one that comments on Facebook.
Okay.
Ray
Others.
and Rachel when she's sitting here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy says, damn work gets in the way.
You got to get your priorities
Yeah,
straight,
there's
Jimmy.
no excuses, really.
That's all there is to it.
We're not putting up with that. So yeah,
All right.
they're here.
Let's see. What are you looking for, boss man?
I got a couple
looking for
things,
page
but
2?
I don't have a lot.
There's nothing there.
So here's a nature gone wild since we were just talking about hunting. This isn't near as exciting as your story, John, so don't get too excited.
Well, dress it up a bit.
Residents at Christmas Island, about 900 miles from Australia, carry rakes in their cars and avoid driving at certain times as the annual red crab migration begins.
Oh, yeah.
So each year, 100 million crabs leave their forest burrows and make their way to the ocean.
What the hell was that?
It's a crab walk my kids do all the time. They're like,
So 100 million crabs.
Stop that.
You can take that to VIP day today and show it off.
No, I got to practice my
Are you going to
6'7".
break out a
Yes,
6'7"?
man, you got to
heck
practice that.
Yeah.
Yeah. we were at baseball signups the other night. Well, it's a uniform tryouts. Sorry, Matt, just 1 second.
All good.
This is 6'7" came up. Like 8 or 9 kids were all trying to get the number 67, and then all their moms, dads were like, "No,
No.
absolutely not. We're not doing that."
Take that number out of the rotation.
My son was among them, and I was like, "Hey, no, we're not doing it.
No,
Like,
we're not
absolutely
doing
not."
a
So
6'7".
he chose 91. He said, because of the Gulf War. I said, cool, Dennis Rodman. Got it, 91. We're in. All right, let's go for it.
right.
So
Deal.
Or
There you go. So they put rakes in their cars and leaf blowers so that they don't crush all these crabs when they're driving around.
There's 100 million.
100 million. So that'd be an awful big leaf blower.
Far less than
Yeah.
a tillion. But
It is.
it's
pretty crunchy drive.
yeah.
to be said. And it's a huge migration. It kind of brings people from all over, if I remember right.
Yeah, a lot of people, if they can, will work from home.
You've
so they don't
known
have to
about
do it.
this, Rachel, haven't you? Or, I mean, Greta?
I was like,
Jesus.
yeah.
Is Rachel in the room with us, Tim?
Rachel, did you know about it?
Don't you see her? Sitting right here.
Yeah. So it's one of the most amazing wildlife experiences you can see on the planet.
Yeah.
I like
Big
a good crab
migration.
meat. I'd take some crabs.
A
So,
little bit of work, but they're good.
They are good.
yeah, imagine. It just can't go anywhere. Just crabs.
Crabs everywhere.
Just put a little leaf blower on your car or your bike
Just-
and
you just get
blow
going.
them out. It must not be very big.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
thinking. They must be little.
Yeah. The annual red crab migration. I don't know what a red crab is, but I think all crabs are kind of red,
A
aren't they?
little bit.
After you boil them, anyway.
After you murder them.
After you murder them.
7:31. Let's take a little break and we'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your healthcare.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to the show. I just got a text from Decker. Hang on. Grandson. I gotta keep up. He says he's been watching the show this morning.
All right.
What's up, Decker?
Ahoy, Decker.
Good morning.
Again. I haven't given a my hockey
Oh, no.
update in
Tell
a
us.
while. We
Since
played
yesterday.
Tuesday.
Okay.
I don't think we did anything yesterday.
I don't know.
I don't think we did.
We need a foghorn, like when a goal is scored sound. For
I
Tim
need
to end this section.
That's what we have, but I want that other one. Yeah, I want that one. Can you find that one, SBP? I can. Yeah. You don't have to do it this instant, if you've got other things to do.
I do have one more thing I have to do.
Okay, I'll take care of all that stuff. The Lightning, my Lightning did play Tuesday. We played the New Jersey Oilers or somebody. I don't know who it was. No, Edmonton. It had to be Edmonton Oilers, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes, SPP. No, that's who we're playing tonight. Edmonton.
Okay.
We played on Tuesday. We played the New Jersey Devils. You're just riveted by this, aren't you?
Well,
we won 5-1.
You can't see it, but Peter's throwing some pictures up behind you there.
You asked.
We are otherwise distracted.
So what are you saying? Nobody cares about my hockey team anymore?
David
you know what?
does. David says you won 5-1 over the Devils.
5-1 over the Devils.
You're gonna have to educate me because I was talking with Brandon and a couple of the guys in the group chat.
Brandon
last
was
night.
a damn hockey player.
Exactly. So we were proposing like, hey, we need to go on a trip at some point, and we were proposing maybe like a Blackhawks game, and so we're thinking about doing that. So
Well, you can go with SPP. I'm not going over there.
well, that seems like a terrible attitude for a newfound hockey fan. It seems
I'm only a hockey fan for my Lightning.
well, then if you want to take the long car to Florida with us, then I suppose
It's been discussed.
It can go.
It's been discussed.
Okay. Maybe we could have a whole tour day hockey where we go to one and then another, and then just make a weekend out of it.
Jeepers. Now we're going to have some fun. All right. So anyway, we won 5-1. We played tonight on ESPN Plus.
All right. You have that.
6:30.
You're in.
Damn right I have it.
Damn right.
Damn right.
I might be a little tired from my kickball game.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
I hope I can stay
You
away.
meant to turn in early.
Don't
right?
pull a hamstring around the first. That's all I'm saying.
I've already thought about this.
Make sure you stretch.
I am not stretching.
Well,
but I'm not
if-
going to run my hardest.
If you do, you damn well better show up here tomorrow because we want to hear that story.
If I get crossed out, it's over.
Just be like a power walking librarian. Just real quick, all the way to first.
Okay. What do we got going on behind me? Because
Well,
I can't see Seckham.
Well, ask and you shall receive, Tim. You said that you wanted to have photos, so up at the screen is that one you were
Can
talking
we have
about.
some
So-
memories music, some Barbra Streisand?
We don't have copyright license for that.
Correct. There you go, Tim. There you go.
That's exactly what I thought it should look like without the vest.
Yeah, walking out. It was
Holding the bird, hanging. That I love that.
even the boots with no socks. That was the whole thing too.
Not
So,
cold. that wasn't cold.
That's good.
there you go. There's the walkout, and then here's the actual picture with the said bird. Like
There you go.
Yeah, it was good times.
Look at that.
Good times. That bird was drowned
Bird
at
was
that point.
droopy.
Just tenderizing the meat laying out there in the water. So good
So it
times.
made a nice dinner for you.
It really did. It really did.
Did you share with the kids, or did
I did.
And they like
How do
it?
you make that? How do you cook it?
So the way I cook it is I marinate it in, of all things,
Shake and bake.
You take, shake and bake.
Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Shake and bake, and I help.
So the way you do it, the way I do it is, first of all, I take Tim outside.
You don't invite Tim over to start with.
No, you put it in, of all things, the dressing at Olive Garden. If you've been to Olive Garden, like the salad dressing, so you can buy that like at stores. Put that in a bag with your favorite seasoning, and you combine those two things. And just let it marinate.
Is it like a
overnight.
breast? What is
So,
kind
yeah,
of,
but you can
okay.
get breast, thighs, legs. You can do all the things.
There's not
Just
very
that
much
specifically.
anything but breast on
So
it.
yeah. Depending on how big of a bird you get, you
It
get
is.
some legs
That's
out of it. But yeah,
Frog leg kind of things.
oh, it's bigger than that. My goodness. But
You eating small frog legs then.
so I don't eat frog legs. I'm not a barbarian, but that's beside the point.
You are too. You are bloody meat eater.
You swam out in the middle of a pond to
get
fetch
a
a bird.
For a bird.
I'd call that
40-degree
barbarian.
weather.
Pheasant hunting is a gentleman's sport, so I'm a civilized barbarian. But anyway, but no, you just marinate it in that, and then you can
Yet
either
your
pan-
dog laughs at you for going to get your bird.
The dog is on the bank going, what is that
Look at
guy
that
doing?
dumbass.
pathetic loser.
Boy, have I got these people trained good.
So either pan fried or you can put on the grill.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, good. And get some rice, some vegetables, some bread, glass of wine.
Oh,
Yeah,
5-star.
very much so. It's delicious.
Boss man, you got another little story?
I got one. So since we're talking about wildlife, so Hillary Martin of Orange County, Florida, has filed a lawsuit
How does
against
this continue
SeaWorld
to work?
Orlando.
How does this continue to work?
How's what continue to work?
Well, the things we talk about match your story.
I know, I don't know. These are
barely
just
even
coincidence.
knew existed.
Actually, this has been on my page for a while. I just
It's time
saved
for
these
new
up,
stuff.
and it's like, hey,
Perfect
whatever.
time.
So she's seeking damages from SeaWorld, $50,000 damages after she is struck by a duck while riding a roller coaster.
Oop.
So she was riding a roller coaster.
What are the odds?
Pretty low.
Martin said the duck flew into the coaster's path and struck her in the face, causing her to lose consciousness.
I want a video of this.
She claims the park. This is the crazy part. So this is the lawsuit society, right? She says the park created a zone of danger by placing the ride near a body of water. So she's suing them. Actually, $50,000. I'm surprised it's not like $5 million or something. But
No way she's winning that.
that's an act of God if there ever was one. Isn't it? I mean,
he knew that apparently that this woman was this type of mentality and needed to be struck in the face.
yeah.
God is amazing, isn't he?
And just for the record, there's no word on the duck's condition or
Yeah, I
injuries.
was just going to ask. I kind of feel bad for the dog.
She was that
Imagine what that duck thought.
And if she was that concerned about proximity, why did you get your ass on the roller coaster?
Yeah.
Like that's
Why are you at SeaWorld?
The duck is like, what are you doing in my flight path?
air traffic control. We got
came out of nowhere.
that roller coaster came out of nowhere. But yeah, could you imagine riding a roller coaster and getting smacked in the face? Not by a sparrow, but a duck.
all I can picture is like, at what point were they at? Were they on the ascent?
I don't know.
So let's say for a second they're on the way down. It's like, woo!
Oh my God.
Yeah, how would you even know it hit you? And that had to happen like that fast. I mean,
I wonder if it just stuck to her.
It's just full on in the mouth.
yeah.
Yeah, it was going kamikaze, like beak first. Right?
Yeah, right.
There's one we can get.
Yeah. So anyway, she's in line for $50,000 or not.
The duck's buddy said, "Hey, I'll bet you $5 you can't hit that."
$5 you can't spear this woman in the face with your bill.
Well, I think that happens. Just like your dog said. Look at these guys.
Look at these guys.
Idiots.
All right, 7:41. Let's. I've got to stay on time today, so let's go ahead and take a break so we can get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Celebrate the season at the Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights. With over 180 dazzling light displays, it's the perfect holiday tradition for families, friends, and loved ones. Experience the magic from the comfort of your car, and on select nights, bring the kids to meet Santa himself. Don't miss this enchanting event that brings holiday spirit to life. For directions, dates, times, and ticket info, head to oldthreshers.com. The Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights, where holiday magic comes to life.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to our little show.
Oh, you didn't even do your whole Friday morning eve.
Oh, yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
I'm over it. It's just not catching on like I
It's
thought.
it's just not rolling
But
off.
you missed it.
I did.
Oddly enough.
I did. I thought about it just right now, but I just thought about it.
Well, welcome back.
I was thrown off at the beginning by your pose when we started, so that got me off.
This is the David Muir.
Yeah, the
pose
David
right here.
Muir.
Trust me, that's what he looks like.
It does.
It is.
SPP, let's get set for the day, shall we? Yes.
Yes.
Let's get set for the day.
Watch out for flying ducks.
Yeah, watch out for flying ducks. It is Thursday. It is the 20th day of November. This is episode 437. Time right now, 7:44 a.m. Temperature in Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, Washington is a cool 46 degrees, but not bad for middle of December or the middle of November, whatever month we're in.
We're
Friday Eve day.
We're almost to Thanksgiving.
It's crazy.
Week from today.
In 1 week.
Week from today. Some fog this morning and then cloudy, high of 56 and a low of 40. Today's headlines.
I dare that duck to fly around my dodgeball game. Or kickball game.
Kickball game.
Because you'd say
I will
duck
take
you.
it down.
Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Anonymous donor challenges public to match $35,000 towards the Evergreen Cemetery backhoe.
What the what?
They're trying to get a new backhoe. Somebody says, I'll
Where's
donate.
Evergreen Cemetery?
Fairfield.
Oh.
It's in Fairfield.
So.
We'll have an opening ceremony with the band.
Yes, the community band will be there
Sorry,
to
it's been a while.
dedicate the new backhoe. Phone scam praise on supporters of Deputy Lopez in Henry County, and downtown Washington gears up for Pink Friday this weekend. There are
Sports has just been a vast wonderland of nothing in sports for us lately.
Well, there is tonight. The media day is tonight for Washington, so it's not really a public event. I think the public could probably come, but it's not really billed like that. But we will be there. We will be videoing it, and I'm not sure. We're not streaming it live. We're gonna post it. And what we did in the fall was we did one sport at a time. We dropped them over a few days. So all the sports will be represented over the next few days.
Like a waterfall
What do you do,
release, if
interview
will.
them?
It's like a press conference. It's really kind of cool. I'd never seen it before.
Yeah, so that's
they put
cool.
So
they put the team up on a table, and our sports reporter and the radio station's there and ask them questions, and then the coaches do it. So it's kind of
Cool.
Yeah, it's like a press conference. This day in history, on this day in 2024, we were all here in 2024.
It was like last year.
It was like last year.
Not much of a history.
Gino Auriemma, head coach of the University of Connecticut women's basketball team, won his 1,217th game, making him the coach with the most wins across all of NCAA basketball history. Like him or hate him, he's a good coach.
He's a good coach.
Good coach.
People want to play for him.
1,217 wins is good. Greta or John, you guys can arm wrestle. Which one would you like to pick, the joke or the quote or the fact?
It's not a joke. We've done too many jokes.
Not a joke. Not a joke.
Don't take a joke.
No joke, man.
You can pick, John.
Hey, John.
Hey, Greta. Random joke, random quote, or random fact.
TikTok, Greta.
Random fact. Did you know that the last letter added to the English alphabet was J? The letter dates back to 1524. Before that, the letter I was used for both the I and J sounds.
The English language is so jacked up.
I don't even understand how
I
that
don't
works.
think that I can argue that.
I think it's kind of cool that in 1524 somebody says, you know what? We just need to add a letter. Let's add a letter.
We've been saying this like a Jew the whole time, and it doesn't make sense.
What was that?
An like a Jew.
Just
Good. Okay. That's certainly a random fact.
That's what they are.
It is
random
random.
facts.
I believe I didn't do that one.
Well.
Do we have a takeaway for today? The glorious Greta.
if you need a bird retrieved, send John out.
There we go.
Make your hand to please.
Or anything retrieved.
Boss man.
I'm going to steal Cindy. She wrote a comment earlier. She says, you need to take your fishing pole pheasant hunting with you. Who knew?
No.
Good thought, especially when you go on that dog.
Absolutely swimless dog.
Never heard of that, ever.
Yeah.
John the Voice, do you have a takeaway for today?
I'm just thankful to have snuck in for a day. I know it's rare.
It's a
and
bit of a
whatever else,
burden, but we take care of it.
Yes.
We take
Thank
that
you for
on
taking
you.
care of your you're taking care of your special needs partner here on the radio station, which is me.
Yes. SPP, you'd have a takeaway, but you have no voice, so sorry. Bring it tomorrow.
I love how he panned the camera to himself.
Yeah.
With no mic, just forlorn look of
His facial,
despondency.
His facial expressions say all you need to know.
It's pretty good sometimes. My takeaway is
Sometimes.
well,
Thrown under
some
the
are
bus
better
back
than
there.
others, just like everybody. Sometimes we're better than others. My takeaway, I didn't realize how easy hunters were trained by dogs that can't swim.
Worth
Until
it.
today.
Worth it.
It was the first time I've ever seen it or heard of a dog that won't swim to retrieve. I've not heard that. I'm sure it has existed.
Yeah, I mean, to be
Now
fair,
I know.
me too. That's why I thought I already had all the necessary information to point out what David was saying there in the chat. So,
Okay, I think we're going to call it a day, everybody. Thanks, Greta, for coming in. Thank you, John. Great to see you, buddy.
good to be back.
Until the next time, whatever you can work it in. Listen, it's not going to be a bad day. 55 or so. I forget what you said, John. 'Cause Nobody really cares.
You didn't hear it in the first place.
We don't really care.
Yeah.
It's going to be kind of nice.
56.
56
It
by
doesn't
one.
matter what you think.
You're a little harsh.
Nobody's listening.
Go out and have a great Thursday. We shall return tomorrow. Until then, everybody, ahoy.
Ahoy.